The great contradiction of modern veganism. Today, many believe that being vegan is a symbol of spiritual purity or absolute respect for life. But what if that idea is also a modern illusion? Let's look at the facts, both biological and spiritual. The human body was not designed to be vegan. Humans are neither pure herbivores nor pure carnivores. We are opportunistic omnivores, adapted to survive on whatever nature provides. Our mixed teeth, canines and incisors for tearing, molars for grinding, prove it. The human stomach is as acidic as that of carnivores, built to digest meat and kill bacteria. And our intestine, shorter than that of herbivores but longer than that of carnivores, is perfectly designed for both types of food. Evolutionary anthropologists like Leslie Aiello explain that the human brain grew thanks to the consumption of meat and animal fat. Only then did we gain the caloric density and nutrients needed for intelligence to evolve. Nutrients found only in animal products. Although a vegan diet may seem enough, there are essential nutrients found only in animal-based foods. Vitamin B12, vital for the brain and blood, does not exist in plants. Creatine, taurine, and carnosine, crucial for muscles and the nervous system. Hemi-iron, absorbed up to 7 times better than plant-based iron. EPA and DHA, omega-3 fatty acids essential for brain and eye health, which the body cannot synthesize from plant sources. Cholesterol and vitamin D3, necessary for hormone production and bone health. That's why modern vegans depend on supplements and fortified foods. Clear evidence that veganism is not a natural way of life, but a modern construct made possible by technology. Before refrigeration, veganism was impossible. For thousands of years, humans ate what the seasons and climate allowed. In cold regions, for half the year, there were no fresh fruits or vegetables. Without refrigeration or transport, survival meant eating meat, fat, and fermented foods. Tropical fruits all year long and green smoothies are luxuries of the 20th century. Without a refrigerator, veganism would have been a death sentence. Animals don't get protein, they create it. One of the greatest misconceptions is believing that animals get protein directly from nature. In reality, proteins don't exist pre-made in nature. Plants absorb nitrogen from the soil and build amino acids, the building blocks of life. Animals, by eating plants or other animals, use those amino acids to build their own proteins, designed for their bodies, muscles, organs, skin, enzymes, and hormones. Animals don't find protein, they create it. So when we eat meat or eggs, we are consuming fully formed, highly bioavailable proteins, ready to be used by the human body. Plant proteins, on the other hand, are incomplete and harder to absorb, often lacking essential amino acids and containing anti-nutrients like phytates and lectins. The bioavailability of animal protein exceeds 90%, while plant protein rarely reaches 70%. But what about plants? Don't they have life too? Here lies the spiritual contradiction. People say eating meat is cruel, yet plants also live, feel, and defend themselves. Studies from the Max Planck Institute and the University of Lausanne show that plants react to stimuli, communicate chemically, and send electrical signals when cut or attacked. They don't have a nervous system, but they perceive and respond to damage. So if life is sacred, all life is sacred. The question is no longer, whom do I kill to eat? But rather, how conscious am I of the sacrifice required for me to live? The false spirituality of denial. Many think being spiritual means avoiding harm, but the mere act of living already alters and consumes life. As Buddhist master Chogyam Trungpa said, compassion is not about avoiding harm, but about living with full awareness of what harm means. Even the strictest monks accept meat if they were not involved in the killing, because they understand that to live is to participate in nature's cycle, not to escape from it. The Stoic and Natural View. In nature, there is no evil, only balance. The lion that hunts, the tree that absorbs light, the human who eats, all play their part. Denying this reality doesn't make us pure, it makes us more ignorant. Wisdom lies in recognizing the cycle, being grateful, and acting with respect. Conclusion. The real issue is not whether you eat meat or not. The issue is the unconscious way in which we live. Being spiritual is not about avoiding death, but about honoring the life that sustains you, whether animal or plant. Because if plants also live, then the question is not, what should I eat? But how can I live in gratitude for all that dies so I may live?